What's going on, Pretzel and gang? To be honest, I could have had more time to give everything set up, but by self-promoting everything. But I suppose you are what you have is the least possible thing we got now. As already said, um, I'm I'm gonna get the game just booted up in a moment, but I want to make sure that the live stream is not having any bugging issues, because the last time I live streamed this went out kind of horribly in some sort of way, because I live now, the app I'm using to live stream right now is kind of a knockoff, but it isn't a bad Android streaming device. Has taken something away. Unfortunately, I won't have face cam though. We'll have face cam support as already instructed, but everything else, I think it should be fine. Okay, we're good. Before I start my intro, I'm gonna give myself a descriptive intro on the chat. Something descriptive. If anything possibly doesn't freshen y'all's minds, I don't know what will. And I'll explain to you guys what we'll be doing differently just in a moment. Okay. Back to the account. I gave y'all something descriptive because during this mod we're going to be playing, which is Town of Host Mira, there's going to be a difference. Because depending on normal Among Us and topping off the other bullcrap, it will be hard, nonetheless. I also might not have room for VC though, even if would make things freaking possible. Hey Gonzazi, how are we going? How's it going, man? All right, intro time. Hey guys, it's me, Pretzel 2, or you can call me Pretzel, whatever. Welcome to Among Us livestream number 28. This time we're actually going to be doing something a little bit more differently that we'll never be able to do in the channel recently. So, recently during this week, I've been meeting up with an app on Android that's called Starlight, which is able to compatibly download Among Us mods through your Android device and different other devices, even if they're compatible. I think you might need an Android. Let's say at least the Android 15 to be compatible with this. Like Samsung Galaxy BS compatibility, Android shit, whatever we going around with here, and so let me take you guys on a wild ride on how this works before we start anything. Before we start launching the game, so you go in here, open Starlight, and then you go to your account, and then you'll have to create a new one yourself since you didn't register into Starlight. But by from here, you must need an itch.io account. If not, you can just create a new one. It's simple, actually. It wasn't that hard to do. Yeah, just put in an easy username, password. what I given myself is Pretzel Boy 09. It fits the nice ring out to myself because I'm the real deal for the boys around here. But to not start to get back off the topic here, what else you have to do is once you created a itch.io account, you sign in. You also have to by then step 2 is you have to link your account on this Android device. It'll probably instruct you to do that anyways because you already got signed in to it, whatever. This literally took forever for me to link because the server the Intersoft had a server maintenance, so the linking was down. So I had to wait for like an entire week and a half to finally play Starlight. To finally play Starlight mods on here. So from there, when we click the link accounts, this is not a tutorial based live stream. This BS comment about this the tutorial rant bullcrap is needs to stop right now, guys. But anyways, we're on the account management, and what you want to do is to also merge in your accounts so it makes things compatible. You might want to merge in both of your Google Play accounts and itch.io accounts. You can merge in anything else that are compatible, but from that time forward, you might need to just merge in 2 accounts, which is Google Play and itch.io. From there, you will be compatible for the mods you downloaded, and with that, you'll get the screen that says "Welcome back," and you'll finally be able to play mods on here. There's a bit to explore right now. There's not a lot trending. We got Reactor, Benpex, Mira.ai. You might need Mira.api and all that stuff to download Town of Us Mira, or it'll automatically download for you the one we're gonna be playing right now. For the first time being like a homie for some sort, it's actually fun to play. You'll get to see what we do in a few minutes. But right now, let's go ahead and launch the game. I actually want to prove myself that this. I actually want to see if my controller is compatible with Starlight on here, because I don't think it originally takes you to actually take you to Among Us. So I need to clear that out here. Let's see if it works. Okay. So this is the startup screen you get. Oh, hey, it actually works. I wasn't surprised to see if it actually does, but it's a crazy world we live in. Okay, I gotta turn the notifications off. Hold on, give me one moment, guys. Okay, sorry, had to turn off some of my YouTube's notifications because it was annoying the flipping heck out of me. But you get any type of cosmetic in the game, whatever is related to you. You also get new skin colors that are easily modded from the game. So what you get right here is a lot. You get denim. This is the weirdest darkish kind of blue I ever seen. And look at that, Rainbow Boy. Yeah, I might use Rainbow maybe in earlier games, even if it's chaotic list doing it too. But for some reason though, I didn't get compatibility with the modded hats, so I don't know why that didn't load in at first. Yeah, truly darkly sad here. But I mean, at least we got what we want. The roles on here is not that easy as it seems. So if you want to download some of these mods for yourself today, I would recommend trying Starlight right now and get your own account signed up today, so you don't have to go with all that other BS type of thing. Okay. With that said, I guess I don't mind starting up a game for us. here, since now I proved that my controller actually works easily as it is. But I don't know what else we'll be expecting from this. We also got reverse scout as well. We'll actually save that for the last bit of the live stream, since we know it's a April Fool's type of monument thing that Innersloth gone compactably threw up within. But you know, everything's water under the bridge. All right. And with that, we'll just start ourselves up easily. Okay, so when you enter the game, you'll get a common role list on the right bottom, to the top left of your screen. You know what? I'm just gonna stop with the tutorial guide. You guys already know what I'm talking about at this point. Anywho, controller, are you spazzing out, dude, or we're gonna have to use my stupidly weird cursor? Okay. All right. My settings are a bit default there, so I'll go ahead and change that. But for people who has the mod, it is compactable to join. Whoever doesn't, I'd say try, but you'll probably get kicked out immediately. I tried that before on my default kick counts. It doesn't work defaultly on Among Us without the with Town of Us Mira. I wouldn't try shit on amongst other things. Yeah, maybe that. We'll load during the voting time because it makes things very difficult. All right. Yeah, this game's close enough. And here is all the roles that are modded that you are able to get without any type of role you can possibly get without the game. Like, look how much we have here. You can literally mess around for so much of hours. This takes you back to so many back to your memory childhood. If you guys ever first downloaded the game on an original version of Among Us, I randomly grew up with this. Without further ado, we're gonna randomly set this up of all the roles to 1. Yeah, to make things actually random, because it's kind of a random rolled addition. And since we're gonna have a lot of people here, might as well. I mean, there's no chance in hell anyone gets a possible killing roll, which makes things very, very menacing and breathtaking. Probably withdraws any type of suspicion that any person will be getting without the game. That the game rules settings be this ridiculously crazy. Okay. And I was gonna set the percentage up to many of these by 50, but I guess since I was multiplied, like I was like in a Town of Us Mira game multiple times. Yeah, it won't make a difference at all if the percentage of the chance is very difficult. Okay. I'm trying to get these up to 50, but the thing ain't listening to me. Okay. I think that's what we got for right now. It shouldn't be that bad. Wait, I thought I set all these to... Dude, I swear, I thought I set all these to 1 now. Okay, it might have looked like that. I must have kept scrolling down too hard or early, so I guess I'll set everything back up. Yes, and you might, and things might get crazy because of the neutral killing rolls. But that's how to make things crazy, guys. You have to deal with you are what you play against through all modded games. Am I right? Make things so ridiculously crazy. And if you want me to change it, please don't hesitate to say, "Oh, flip you! I need this rolled out of this game right now. I've already gotten Mystic or Haunter or Jackal, whatever this freaking type of crappy roll is. I need it like out of state country now. Chill, guys, just chill, and I'll get rid of it. All right." Alright, this will be my first modded game, so I want everything to be chill at the moment. Like, I don't want things to get too crazy without the moment. All the roll amounts are absolutely crazy. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate to say anything otherwise. And please just have fun, dude. Okay. And yeah, here's the room code up here. I might cover it because of how far it is in the way, but since y'all see it, I don't mind doing shit against it at all. You guys can join whatever you like to. Just the most recommended thing I like you to do. I won't consider this as a rule because no one kept listening to me. Please let me know who you are before you join the game. I don't want to make things any like. I don't want to make the rules that tolerate any disrespectful, meaningless bullcrap, but y'all need to really tell me what your names are before starting up the game. And I'm not surprised y'all are clicking this good on the stream this early on this time of day. I thought y'all guys were suspectably giving up on this already. Okay, so with that kind of a long description, chat, I'll stop talking and let myself be. Just let you know how I downloaded it as on Android with Starlight. I basically said this a bunch of times now. Sign up on Starlight to join. I'm not really gonna get most of it into it right now. Just make sure you have the mod. That's all I ask. Oh, hey, Mr. Binkles. I kind of almost forgot that you're still available at my server at all costs. How's it going, dude? And yeah, I probably won't have VC either because of how much I've been rushing and setting it up. It's good, really crazy. You know, due to having this mod, this won't be bad after all. Since I officially have it, I won't be able to have issues playing with anybody. I could be playing this for hours. And guess what? I've been hecka doing that, locking in the frick on the games, and then out of nowhere, you have a guesser guessing amongst all the meetings at the at the middle of the rounds. They're guessing the rolls so crazy, and they've been following around dead as a fish for days. Tell you, these guys are great. You guys don't know what the tranquility is coming up to this track of a mod. I'll tell you that. It's gonna be one of my first time streaming it with you guys without any precautions. I'm on my mother's old iPad, so I don't mind my pick, but it said it can't join. Well, I've already told you many times, Sarah, I guess I'll call you that, but please make sure you have Town of Us Mira on your device in order to join this track of a game. It probably said you couldn't join because of you not having compatible mods. Also, I'm also on a modded server. I'm also on a custom server, so you might not see me on there anyways, because you don't have like the server on here. Can y'all understand? Can y'all understand me? Why like 5 Up get the more views on Town of Us Mira or any other roles, custom made mod bogus that he's got in all these games? I just want to know how he does this pretty assertively. I want to make sure like I want to make sure I get every single plot of the detail. Jesus, that looked like something I didn't expect to see before. Yeah, this is gonna be a long one. I might have Discord though, so no one joins on this on my side here. Things are gonna be turned really horribly. And you also get a globe icon to check on the rolls of modifiers. It's kind of crazy. Oh, that's so sick. I need to proclaim a victory as arsonist. If makes it possible. Because I'm telling you so many times that you need the mod in order to join. So if you're getting a screen that says not compatible with the game or any track of server right now, that's because you're not in the even in the modded on the modded server or any custom server I made on here. Like, it's bogus. I already told you so many times about it. I might need some proists on who has the mod, so it makes things better anyway. I'm surprised the lobby hasn't crashed yet, or said it has to close. I guess this is the mod that you can perfectly have along with ours. It won't even crash on the server. Alright. Since y'all being a bunch of non-junky hippies, I guess I'll have to go along with the Discord server. I'm trying to make it compatible and joinable. Okay, I hope this works. I don't know how many close times I've been to host with it within this modded game. I don't even give a crapping heck whatsoever. But if this goes in a wrong trick hole, this is entirely my fault for streaming this game again. It'll pretty much be a last two because of knowing my friend could join it in this game, on this freaking 6-year-old game, as well as anyone who likes to disrespect me and come join the freaking game. Otherwise, I won't have to join modded. It was your choice. Otherwise, so you guys wouldn't piss me off, but yeah, now here we are, something different. That probably give me enough views. Anywho, does this server have a self-promotion at all? That's fine. That's media, but I don't think I'll accept the YouTube links. Ugh. Freaking slow mode. Goddamn disaster. Oh, it makes nothing so difficult. I feel like starting for just a chill, but I don't think things in a rabbit hole so difficult and totally untrackable. Whatever words I gotta make to make excuses of this dumbass game that's built in 7 years. Check back on you, chat. Hopefully I wasn't missing too much of your comments. I was a little bit busy trying to hook up my lobby on Discord, on the Discord server, officially licensed by Mira. And I've only have 1 minute and 30 seconds to get the slow mo out of my freaking face, where I could tell him what the streaming name of the thing is. Oh wait, you know what? No need to edit actually, or maybe so. Maybe actually. YouTube stream channel. There we go. Guys, this is only one possible mod that I have that'll have like more views on here. So if I can't get any people to join something complex and more modded challenging, then I'm kind of done with this game for a while now, because nobody supports Among Us as difficult as anyone else anymore. Bro, I can't be waiting for any bullcrap players that don't have any freaking respect on me. I'm losing my stupid patience. I love you guys, but it doesn't make anything difficult to seeing people join. Not seeing people join in an Among Us game this complex before. No, for sure that you guys are in love with the game still. Just because it's 7 or 6 years old doesn't mean I'll have the compatible energy to keep streaming it if there's nobody in the complete series of boredom to join me on the game. Like, it's completely freaking bullcrap. I'm just gonna remain silent for a moment because I probably need some after this boredom I'm getting through. Y'all guys just hurt my head very much, and it's for the love of God, I just want to say frick you guys. This is not more important than your time, like gaming time, more than my time here. So you guys just ruin it for me. Screw all of you. The code don't work. Let me simply ask you, asking you, Springtrap, you spring a wannabe frickhole. Do you even have the game, the mod or not? Because you'll be a complete noobish freak if you don't, freak hole if you don't know what I'm talking about all this time. If you don't have the mod. Is your mobile? You play it on mobile. That might be why. Does it? Okay, before you try anything else, is your mobile happen to be an Android? Just quickly asking you. Is it iPhone or Android? Because I'm telling you, there's ways to get mods on Android in a couple of seconds. If you have the right thing. Well, this is Town of Host Mira we're talking about, so You can't probably not do that. No, it's iPhone. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, dude. Without this, without this mod, without this mod, you won't be able to join the game. You would if you're on iPhone. If your thing was on Android, it may be much easier. Because there's an app I've been telling you multiple times going up to I've been telling y'all multiple times coming up from normal Among Us to modded Among Us. It makes your performance and it makes things better not like you on Android. And it has a bunch of things you can mess around for hours. If you only had an Android compatibility device that has along with it, it'd be much easier. Well, Springtrap, thank you for at least trying, but if you don't have the mod, then you won't be able to join it. This is Town of Host Mira we're talking about. Damn it, freaking bots! Can't you be more respective? God damn it! I waited for that message to finally make, and now I get this. Son of a butt. Oh, sorry guys, I haven't been keeping in chat. Sorry, I was talking to the admin on Discord, on the Discord server. This is not a freaking fake server, dude. You just don't have the mod. I just keep telling you over and over again. Yeah, it's literally live. What do you expect? I was also literally I was also literally just having a tantrum about it. See like that, it ain't no fake. Somebody already joined. Would that be a fake? Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for not keeping up on chat. I was really it was really difficult trying to get someone to like at least finally join. But hey, Noah and Xavier, hopefully you both are doing fantastic today. Thank you for finally coming in. Alright. RT Dasher, code is up on the right side. And you're wondering why I don't have streaming mode on? Well, that's probably Android's fault for that. Yeah, I think say 4 now. Okay. I'll keep the code open for just a little bit longer. Just don't hesitate to join at all. Just all I'm asking for is that you let me know, and you'll let me know you have the mod in order to join for this. And if you also have, you know, other compatible mods with hats on, I mean, I don't feel like that's difficult enough to say. But don't make that crap difficult for you. I don't know. Don't make that crap difficult for y'all. I made this so abundantly clear that you could also just have any other type of mod that doesn't really have that doesn't break your game completely by joining a host like host only Town of Us Mira live chat right now. If you have the understatement for that, you know. Also, I didn't see the modifiers down here. Oh my gosh, you're killing me, dude. This little modifier already here already. I was gonna have like neutral mounts, neutral beginner rolls. Yeah, that looks about the same. Crewmate fathers. Bait to mount. Bait a chance. Woo! You cannot be delected with that much of how much you're having right now. There we go. Yes, dude, this is 100% real. I don't know why are you asking me such a stupid question. And I'll tell you, it will be easy to join if you have the mod already compatible on here already. Ton of Us Mira, the latest version. If you have Android, Starlight will be a compatible other kind of mod, a modded game that you want on right here, right now. That says otherwise. You got enemy now. Yeah, I also appreciate many of you people who has the mods right now has it. I already might start with three good players here. If that's fine with y'all guys. Alright, alright, Zach, just give it some time. If you have, if you also, if you did it all good, if you did it like, if you did it the right way, then you might, then you might have the capability enough to get on here anyway. You know, that guy, if you were also on Android, you make yourself like 2 steps higher in the you make yourself 2 steps higher in the other modded league, you know? Practically, if you're in general saying that. Oh, would you look at that? I don't think it'd take that long. Okay, without further ado, let's start it up. Good luck, my peepers and homies. I'll let's see how this goes, honestly. In the most horrifying way, most devastatingly for any other modded peeper who ever gotten to choose this mod. Okay, so I'm the Eclipsil, which I can blind players to prevent from seeing others. The button I do that is, let me go ahead and shut some doors. The button I do that is this, because oh gosh, it makes it so much difficult. And boom. Oh shoot. Fit, I can't. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Whoa. Okay. Wait, that guy, I thought you were Isabel for a moment. Oh well. We'll start next time if you agreed to be in if you are agreeable to be in here. Oh, damn. You already caught up on. Oh, damn, not even. That's a bunch of bullshit, fellows. What a bunch of bullshit, honestly. But this makes it so bad for my first game, honestly. Comes out on top. Even if you're a bad imposter. Make things so beautiful. Oh, damn. I was kind of I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of difficult to think if he was talking about the apple of a tree or an apple device, but I can't blame him. Depends if the device is making something too ridiculous. But yeah, anywho. That's good. This game, this mod doesn't take so long to join. I'm telling you guys right now, if you don't have Town of Us, Mira, then you don't have a right to play the game. I'll tell you, kicking on immediately after this. Alright, chat, please keep up on what I'm saying, and if you want the and if you want this mod easily on Android, then two things: Starlight, make an account, and then you start playing immediately. You can't join this on iOS, dude. Only Android. But thanks for offering. You just said you'd be joining on that. But if only this game will work, you have to have the mod compatible with Town of Us, Mira, or you'll be able to join. Oh, wow. You know yourself so well, huh? You know yourself so well, Crazy. Or if, whatever you want me to call you, actually. What's your default channel name? I'll call you Crazy anyway, because that's kind of close. You get the K on your name, so it implements it after I want to call you Crazy. But if your little phone, if your little brother's phone is actually on Android, then that's kind of lucky. Just make sure you have Starlight on it. This doesn't make things so difficult. I tell you a lot on it. Rainbow. Don't worry, guys. On this mod, if you have Android, it will be taking a lot easier for you to have a mod be so much compatibility, and if you have it, if you have freaking Starlight, if you have an itch.io account right away, it'll be miles more good if you have an itch.io account, so you can link it on Among Us and play it afterwards. Dude. You know what? Screw it. I'm still joining. I'm still starting up. We'll have a interesting 1v1 hooked up if this guy has a gun. If this guy has a gun or anything on me. Oh, we can't do a 1v1? I don't want to do a 1v1. Wait. There might be an option for that, actually. I got an idea. All crewmates must die. There should be a setting for this, actually. Task tracking. I guess not. Okay. 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 Another game. Another taste of victory in our hearts. Well, maybe if we have a better wall to keep out of. Ooh. Like the lookout. I've seen this before. So it's a lookout role. We can watch other crewmates to see what we're interacting with them. Alright, I already interacted with Gamerscope. So he'll probably interact with his mole if he uses it in another meeting. Okay. I'll go with another person and see what... You know, I might follow them, but their role might be too chaos. So if Guy's eye was up there, that means the others might be on the right side. On the lookout, I'm basically anything. I need to check if I want. Wait, that vent just popped there. That vent just popped there. Hold up. Excuse me, sir? No, no, you need to come back to this scene and you need to explain yourself, buddy. You came to this crime scene. Don't act like you didn't do shit. Oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Ugh. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna quickly call a meeting before like we get anybody dead. Okay, it's been for a little while. Oh shoot. Oh, you're a spy and you got caught into the scene of the crime where they originally had their place where they died? Ooh. I mean, that's true. You got that on your name. Okay. Wait, shoot. He misguessed and died himself. Bro, you could have No, you could have just not waited, honestly. Of course, with the excuseful talking, yeah, that's what they'll say. Hello, where we are. You got a little of a miscalculation name, but the code is right here. Oh, really cool. Thank you for the sub, my dude. Are you also new on streams? Because I have because I haven't seen people than that guy or T Dasher or Cabianchu, whoever. motherfucker. Bro, you could have just, bro, you could have just tell me why you don't like the lobbies or enjoyed some half of my commentary beyond some of that. You could have just have the usual reason why you have like no remorse against me after waiting like for a second and then leaving afterwards. Eight. Purist doesn't work? Bro, what do you mean you joined it and it worked, didn't it? I saw you with my own join, or is that another person who randomly has a random flicker? And if you know, technically if you don't have, you know, technically if you are not the person, then you need to freak off with another mastermind or some sort, because I already told you need the mod in order to join. Yeah, I'm the genius mastermind saying all of these sorts of words at you, and you're just wasn't listening upon it to begin with. Fantastic. Why are you spectating? We don't have enough room for just one person. Gotta vote for one person. Even getting up an imposter. Even getting up in the imposter with two fewer persons at once is really right now, I know. That's probably gonna be our 5th game this time. Due to probably enough. Due to, you know, probably enough, you know, waiting. Getting on for some sort. Ooh. We had Gamerstope with a really protective shield on himself. Kind of wondering if he has either a neutral killing role or a very conspicuous imposter kind of role. There we go. You know what? Won't be interesting to sabotage communications. I'm just gonna wait for the time to go down and now. Okay. All right. Oh, that was a perfect time. Because he really wasn't gonna expect me to go to the comms at that right time. There wasn't a specific time to wait until go into communications, so he wouldn't died doing that regardless. Oh hell no. Let's see what he's doing. What if he's actually lying about seeing it at all? Oh, here's actually I wasn't. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, the amount of details were put into it. Oh, you can't even do anything. You can't even, bro. No, you can't even. Are y'all teaming up or are you just throwing dead trap on me? You can't even do it if you get your test done anyways. I'm already winning. I'm already winning. I'm already winning. Depends if I have, depends if you've already voted on 4. That was a random ass game, but it did take a lot of time for somebody to notice, you know, misguessing on somebody who was not a good role. You were kind of all saying that. You saying your grammar right there. But yeah, you can just please let me know you have them on. That would be possible. need the code. It's not working. Okay, well, I don't know what to tell you at this point. I've already told you so many times I can't father to dispute again. Could somebody else tell him for me? Because I don't feel like doing it. With my stupid laziness about how everyone needs to mod in order to join. It's literally based in the title. I don't know what title needs to do that. Alright, I'm starting another game. Mute it up, please. I mean, yeah, y'all. What am I talking about? We're not on Discord. My bad. Oh, forensic. Okay. I guess it might be I might be investigating again. Depends on if how good on this roll. Inspect crime scenes and examine players. Oh, I can investigate? Kinda like the detective based on the original vanilla Among Us in the game. Okay, I can't examine people yet. I might have to find a body any moment to find out who the stupidity of how the culprit of the crime really comes out. Really expensive. Inspect. Okay. I inspected. Okay, I inspected. Very cool. Bro, they did it again. Bro, every single time they got they like to ultimately get on Mine Rocket's butthole every single time. They keep voting him out. Dude, you guys are you guys legit hating on these players? Well, why did Mine Rocket ever do to you? Okay, I'm gonna have to press the button at this moment. Okay, there we go. Alright. I just we have like zero foresight evidence on who the culprit of this really is. I have a theory. I had a theory that it might be Gamersco. Yeah, I do had a theory that for that scope came around the body just about a half hour ago, coming up to lower engine storage and near reactor. I voted scope. I voted scope. I came around across him like a few seconds ago. What? But there were both venting rolls, and I still lost. Bro, I saw people with dark person colors. I thought that at least one of them had to walk away from that body where I found them. That guy, do you gotta go, dude? And how do I find? And how did I find out that Mine Rocket and Game Scope was the plumber? They got both of the plumbing. They got both of the venting rules, which I didn't examine myself. Closer in beneath it, then. You know, if I figured out that they both vented from the crime scene, where we would have found like at least half of the civilians near like half of the like at least some of the civilians who were just passed through the dead body, then I would have had the ability to guess them and vote them out and win. Yeah, if I would have found out they would have both been away and not away from the crime scene, I would have guessed that the other imposter would have been just a, you know, kind of a poison ability or something really worse. Yeah, so yeah, this will be the last game, guys. For this Town of House Mira. I've been honestly waiting too long for that to happen. You know, for this game, for the games to finally happen. We didn't even give it much at all, except with those, freaking imposter rounds that just give it a suck off badly. At least I just got one. You know, at least I just got one W off the spot. I'm not trying to advertise to the Discord. I mean, I kind of want to put a hate sign to myself, even if I want advertising in different social media platforms. Just imagine how the difficulty that comes through. Just imagine how the difficulty that comes through if you have multiple players modded on social platform know how to join the game. That would just suck balls. I don't know. Public will break the game if it makes any more. If it makes any more, just, you know, if it makes anything more specifically accurate or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what to say other than just wait for our lives to take away some sort of stupidity against it. Who knows? Maybe just sitting here in a host-only lobby in this mod makes things so freaking difficult. You know what? I'm just going in starting without saying a word. I don't care. I'm not saying anything. I just want to get this last game over with. Let's get rolling, guys. Ooh, spy. No, okay. I found this is pretty helpful role because we could see we could see colors on the admin table, which just come in and which. Oh shoot. Guys, you son of a fudging bitch. Wait, can they say I'm blackmailed on my end? God. Oh my God. Guy's eyes a son of a bitch for giving for tricking me out into reporting that. He's a son of a biscuit, bro. I'm getting him out of here. Yes, I got him out. I got you on clamps for this guy's eye. Foiled. You were foiled. No chance out of this. You're done, buddy. Oh my gosh. Bro, I was getting an exclamation for I needed an exclamation for that. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, that's actually gonna cut, I'm sorry about that. I'm gonna cut it for today. Oh my God. Yep, sorry, I've been waiting for this long. It's been like a 2-hour live stream and I can't afford to take any more chances. So with that being said, thank you guys for the support today on Town of Us Mira. This has been the first live stream I've been hooked up to date so far. This has been like the most popular viewer type of modded game I've been wanting to get along with you guys. I hope you enjoyed the special treat against it, but I know it's still active, but you know, I want to take a, you know, it might not be on if I want to go join it offline on stream, because you know, I want to have a bit of breaks taking it, you know, somehow, you know. What I'm trying to say is I want to take a break for a bit, okay? I might be on when it's offline, but you know, I don't give a shit. But anywho, let me say my outro, please. Thank you guys so much for the appreciation of coming here and joining on this modded game. Town of Us Mira is a very good popular mod. I suggest taking a downloader on that. And if you have Starlight, then download on the Google Play, which is so easy. I don't even know what to say. Oh! Just goodbye. I am tired of this. I can't keep this running anymore. Goodbye. Oh, this is so embarrassing. Wait, where'd it go? Wait, where'd it go? Wait, hello? Wait, where's live now? Hello?